I was feeling it when I get my house from Sandra. But she gave me pain, now my whole body feeling better than ever. She gave me one injection in my midsection, I didn't have to pay. Then she gave me something and then me swallow fever gone right away. One injection in my midsection, I didn't have to pay. Then she gave me something and then me swallow fever gone right away. When you're coming back, Santa, when you're coming to give me a medicine. When you're coming back, Santa, when you're coming to give me a medicine. She took my head. She took my head. She took my head. I said, doctor, please come up because I can't bear it no longer.
Guys, Viggy is in the building. We're just gonna run a few tunes and then we're gonna get into it. Okay.
Expect the feedback when you in such a hurry. I come to mind to stop the treatment, get your area in your body. You, when you're coming back, Santa, when you're coming to give me medicine. She took my head. She took my head. She took my head. She took my head. Body looking rude, forever looking nice, 'cause you're always in my life. You are West Indian, yeah, yeah, yeah. You are West Indian, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, put your hand on your knee, wine to the beat, then low, touch your toe. You know what I mean, like a West Indian, yeah, yeah, yeah. You are West Indian, yeah, yeah, yeah. We always want that in somebody. The rhythm inside me keep moving. It keeps it with faith and we love it. We always have time for a party. We don't have a time of day. Anywhere we go, and so can music play. Only when we find the love. We will never miss a miss carnival. We will never miss a miss Saturday. We will never miss a miss festival. We will never miss a miss already vibes. Never good. And we in the mood. Put your hands and oh, shout it to the sky. Use our West Indian. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Use our West Indian. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Put your hand on your knee. Right to the beat. Head low, touch your toes. You know what I mean, like a West Indian. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Use our West Indian. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We make it big business to party. The rhythm inside we keep moving. It keeps it with faith and we know it. So put on the tunes that we dancing, yeah. They don't have a time of day. Already where we go. Then so can music play. Only with the mind of love. We will never miss a miss carnival. We will never miss a good Saturday. We will never miss a miss festival. We will tear up the Mr. Already vibes, they're good. And we in the mood. Put your hands and oh, shout it to the sky. Use our West Indian. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Use our West Indian. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Put your hand on your knee.
Yeah.
Right to the beat. Then low, touch your toes. You know what I mean, like a West Indian. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Use our West Indian.
Hey, 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 hey. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Ruth, Amor Meets. And this Saturday, we have with us Viggy Da Artist. Viggy, are you going to introduce yourself?
Hi, everyone. My name is Viggy. I'm from Anguilla. Nice to meet you guys.
You guys check the accent. You check the accent. It's the first time I hear an accent from Anguilla, and I think that's probably the first time for most people watching. So, yeah, tell us a bit more about yourself. Tell us about Anguilla. Tell us anything you want us to know about you right now.
Angola, I'm a soca artist from Angola, where the culture is predominantly soca music and bands. I'm a groovy soca artist in Angola, which is a first in our culture because we mostly have bands that play a lot more of everything, a lot more high tempo music and a lot more juves and roads and stuff like that. Angola is 35 square miles, lots of beaches, a very tranquil tropical environment, nice place to be. So, yeah, um, Viggy is a person, calm, cool, collective, high energy when it needs be, young, energetic.
Yes. Okay. So we know you are from the beautiful island of Anguilla, and we know you're a groovy soca artist. But
Yes.
what have you done up until this point? Like, the kind of music you're putting out, performances. What has Viggy the Artist done up until today?
My soca career started when I was 12. As I say, our culture in Angola is predominantly band, so I started in a band, of obviously. Um, First band was kind of short-lived. I didn't really get to experience the full length of a band or the joys of being in a long-term band. It was very short-lived for probably like a year. Been in and out of bands from 2012 or 10 to about 2017. In that year between 2017 and 2018, I took a break from music, and that's when I got back on the saddle with Insane. Insane was released in 2019. That was my first groovy song as a solo artist, and now we are here with Endless. And from since Insane, it just sparked a different vibe, a different ambition in me to really push my sound and push my music and push my career. So here I am as a solo artist and just doing my thing.
Yes. And for those that are listening, we are going to be playing Endless and we're going to be playing Insane later on in the show. You mentioned you were in a band, I think you said 2010. So that's
Yeah.
what, 11 years ago. That is ages ago. How young was you in that band?
It was always a dream of mine to really be in a band or sing soca music. When I was younger, I actually started singing. Started my entertainment career in pageantry, and then I went into calypso. I'm actually a reigning calypso king. So I think I got my calypso crown in 2008 or nine, one of those years, just before I got into soca music. I know I got into soca music as I went into high school. So I was 12 when I got into soca music.
Ooh, 12.
Yeah,
That is pretty young. That is pretty impressive.
yeah.
Would you say you are still a young emerging artist, or would you say you're kind of on that next level now where you're quite well known in Anguilla, but you're trying to be more international?
Yes, I feel that I'm at a standard in Angola where I could say that I'm well known and I'm evident as a powerhouse in Angola, but I'm really trying to climb the ladder to make myself regionally known, not only regionally known, but internationally known as well. So I can confidently say that in Angola, yes, I am up the ranks and up the ladder, a well recognized artist in Angola, but right now I'm just trying to climb the ladder on the international market.
Okay. And this might be a really obvious question, but is there any particular island or country that you're kind of aiming to branch out into first? I'm guessing it's not the UK.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not the UK, but at the end of the day, it's like every soca artist in the industry right now is trying to spread the music worldwide. We are on a mission, on a fight to really get soca music out on a platform where it's globally recognized. So even though we might say that we are targeting one specific, okay, me coming from Angola, our main goal is to be recognized in soca music is to be recognized on the most high platform there is for soca music right now in the region, that's Trinidad. Um, but everybody's goal in soca music right now, as you see, Marshall is doing music with R&B artists. A lot of other artists are doing a lot of soca fusions where you have Patrice going into different fusions of soca. So everybody's trying to make sure the culture is more globally known. So I am trying to expand my fan base way outside of the region as well. So I don't mind it tapping into the UK market as well. This is why I'm here.
So what kind of fan base do you have? Because there are some artists that have more of a maybe older demographic, some have the younger, some are predominantly female, whereas others have their bros, like the bro codes. So what does your audience look like? Who are you actually aiming for with your music?
I feel my fan base as it speaks now is a mixture where the culture of the music in Angola is different to the culture of the music in Trinidad, where versatility when it comes to groovy music is more recognized than in Angola. In Angola now, you find a lot of groovy artists pushed to the side. So my target audience or my audience that I gravitate to in Angola is more of a grown and older audience. But my target audience, to be honest, in the regional and international market, I wouldn't discriminate make it a specific basis. I'm just once you can resonate with Viggy and understand where Viggy is coming from, and I make you feel good, I want you to come on board with me.
Yes, for sure. You recently, well, I snooped. I was snooping on your Instagram page, and I saw that you recently had a birthday. So happy birthday to you a week or so ago, maybe?
Thank you very much. It was the 25th of February, so that was probably like 6 days. What we yeah, probably a week.
I'm missing a couple of days as well. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So you had a birthday about a week or so ago. So I'm going to ask you a hypothetical question. We're going to talk birthday wishes. So you can wish for anything and it will last for the full 24 hours of your birthday, but there are a few rules. Have you seen Aladdin? This is such a random question. Have you seen Aladdin, Disney's Aladdin?
Probably not.
Okay. So I kind of got it from there. They're like, he has wishes, but there are some rules. And the rules on these wishes are, you cannot make anyone fall in love with you. You can't bring anyone back from the dead. You can't wish for more wishes. And I added, you can't wish for money. So with those rules in place, if you had a birthday wish, what would it be?
So we basically just doing it like we rubbing a bottle, a genie bottle in the rules of a genie. I understand. I understand the rules of a genie. To be honest, I would have just wished for I feel I got my wish for that day. But just a peaceful day, like just for me to be somewhere tranquil, sitting up in a villa, just being alone and just being relaxed, just being in the atmosphere where I can just be in my own space and collect my thoughts and understand where I want to move forward. Because in life is a hectic life that we live every day. So the more time you get to sit back and unwind and chill and recollect with your thoughts, I feel that's the most important thing. You can move forward from there.
Aye, okay, so peace. You want peace and tranquility 24 hours.
That's it. That would be perfect.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are a sort of a young gentleman. You're a lyricist, so you're writing your own songs. So I'm hoping this is going to be something you're good at if you're very creative. I want to hear from you how do I put this? A really good chat up line. Just to be clear, you know what I mean by chat up line, right?
Explain that one.
Oh, okay. So we would call a chat up line like I'm a woman, but if I was to see, let me not say that actually. If there is a lovely lady walking past or someone you want to get to talk to, what you would say to kind of be like,
Oh.
What do you call that? You don't call that sharp line? What do you call that?
In Anguilla, we call that basically rolling on a girl. That's what we say. That's like rolling on a girl. That's it. Not a chat up line. We basically had a line, like just telling a girl something.
Oh, well, I did some research, so I'm going to give you a few, so you can have a few minutes to think of something juicy. But I'm going to give you some that I found. And these are some sort of Caribbean chat lines. You know my accent's British, it's rubbish, right? So I'm going to try. I'm trying. Okay, so one is this is supposedly from Trinidad. Girl, you look like a dinner table because I'm gonna put something on you tonight.
Really? That works. I believe that works. I don't think that will work. But I mean,
Yeah, okay, I got two more. This one supposedly is a good one from Jamaica. I don't know who verified this, right? But this one is you're looking like lobster tail with all that meat in your tail. Is that good? Is that good? Or is it
nah,
bad?
it's redundant. It's redundant as well. Like I mean, like really, it's
All right.
redundant.
You're
Okay.
not impressed. You're not impressed at all. I got one more. Let me try and
I come up with a better one, but I mean, let's hope that I can be better for all this critiquing I'm doing to these people.
yeah, exactly. Because this last one, you got to do better than this last one. Okay. Okay. Again, another one from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Babes, buck your toe and come dropping them alive. Is that good? No.
I don't understand
Let
it.
me say it again. He said, girl, just buck your toe and come drop in my life. Is
So
that
he mean trip up in fall.
yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah, so that's the best I got. So Viggy, over to you. We wanna hear something from you. What you got? What you got?
Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see.
Wait. Let's see what Viggy's gonna come up. It may not be Viggy's own work. It could be something he heard. So don't judge. Don't judge him if it's bad. I don't think Viggy's got lines, you know.
I don't do. I mean, I don't do these things. I just as 2 Chainz, as I heard in a video from what I know, like 2 Chainz went up to a girl and say, "Hi, I'm 2 Chainz." Like it's just that simple.
So you heard it.
So it's just like hi, I'm Viggy. Like that's it.
You see that? You see that?
That's,
That's the
that's it.
confidence. He said he don't even shut up line. He just go there and say, "Hi, I'm Viggy."
Hi, I'm Viggy. Hi. That's it.
Wow.
I have one. This is my favorite. This is my favorite pickup line. I really heard from somebody else, but this is my favorite pickup line. I always wanted to use this on a girl. So I probably would put this one out there. This one, he said that you remind me of the 20 letters of the alphabet. And his friend but he didn't say there's 27 letters in the alphabet. Well, not 27, there's 26 letters in the alphabet. And then he turned out and say he forgot that you are a QT. And then his friend said that he forgot one. But then he said that you'll get that D later.
Oh!
That's my favorite. That's my favorite one of all time. I don't think that there's none that will top that. I don't think that there's none that will top that.
Wait. Are you sure it's a friend or was it you? Was it you?
No. That was from a video that I saw. Like that was a video that I saw. That was one that I always wanted to use. I never got the opportunity to. So I'm speaking it into existence now. Probably somebody on the chat room could now say, okay, he's speaking to me. So
I trust you, Viggy, but I don't think the people in the chat trust you. I think maybe that you've used that before, but I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge, Viggy. I'm not here to judge. But I like that. It was long. I was like, there was punchline after punchline.
It was pull back and go and pull behind. It had John Ed. I like that.
Right. Gosh. Okay, that was cool. I like that. I like the energy. And we're gonna move on to one of your songs. We're going to actually play probably Insane first. So while I pull up the track, I want to ask you, is there anything that drives you crazy? Like maybe it's a habit people have, maybe, I don't know, it could be anything, but what drives you loco, insane, crazy, you lost it, hothead? Tell me.
I have one huge pet peeve. It's not huge, but I just hate to see a lady drinking out of a bottle. I don't know why. It really turns me off. I don't like it. Other than that, I don't like noisy, obnoxious people. I like people to be very subtle. When I get to know you, you can free up and you can be yourself. But I don't like to say I can see you from across the room. I can hear you and you're going on with all kind of rah 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 rah. That turns me out. That draws me back because I'm a more reserved person. But if you get to know me, I'm very free will and very free spirited. So that would be my two biggest pet peeves: noisy people and women that don't know how to be ladies.
Boo!
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah,
I'm not offended because I got a cup, so I
that's
think
that,
I'm
that's fair.
exclusive.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, there's rum in it, but I
Yeah,
got a cup with it.
exactly. I don't mind women drinking because at the end of the day, everybody has to have their ways of being themselves. But I
Mhm.
just feel that a lady should always be a lady. So
Okay.
for me, I don't like to see ladies drinking over bottles and them kind of stuff. It for me it turns me off.
Oh God! And you said you don't like loud people, and watch me, ka 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 ka, all the time.
No, we have vibing, and we got energy. This is different. It's
Oh
different.
boy! Right. So you talk about what makes you insane, crazy, loco. So I want you to introduce your track, and then I'm gonna line it up.
Okay,
Cool.
so this song, good. This song is the name of the song is Insane. This was written by myself. Um, it was produced by one of my friends here called Daddy K Kaji. It was mixed and mastered by one of my colleagues in St. Martin called Diesel Breno. And this song was basically written through the instance of just me personifying Carnival as a woman. Me having to experience the feeling of carnival and it being taken away. Basically, what's happening now, the feeling of me having carnival at my fingertips and it's going away to go to another country or to go to Trinidad, to go to St. Kitts, down to those other places, and I can't experience it. Like, I got to wait another year to feel how carnival is supposed to feel. So that basically drove me insane, and here it is.
Boy, people. Right, here we go.
I have no apology for the way music make me feel I miss the air and when I carry on. It's a special type of bond. It's only one and you're gone. Let me squeeze it like as your mister. And I'll show you more what I'm missing. It's a special time of me doing this one in the leave. I want to go with you. Now you see me off of my feet. This feeling makes me complete. It's like my soul, like me lose control. I'm an every woman I'm me. Yeah, this feeling. I'm so real. You make me want to jump. I'm standing up feeling. Baby, that's something no more. It's so complicated. Make me wanna touch me. Oh, I'm trying to I'm music in my brain. Insane. It's like I'm feeling. Baby, that's something no more. It's so complicated. Make me wanna touch me. Oh, I'm trying to I'm music in my brain. Insane. What's your story? You have to know. Please don't tell me. You have to know. I can't take this feeling. Who are you leaving? Everything from my heart. Tell me that's so me. On the island. Where I let go of place and it's man. See these kids holding me. Where you come from? Where not to wait till it's your home again. You have a little fun again. I'll be right here waiting, darling. This feeling, I'm so real.
Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back, people. Don't panic. We're back. We are back. Woo! Hi,
Hi.
how are you? How'd you get here?
I'm good. I'm good. My name is Viggy.
Oh,
I'm from Angola. It's nice to meet you.
I was like, where'd he go? Oh my God. Okay. Panic over. I was losing it right there. Right. So we just played Insane. And I can see a lot of comments before they said Ruth come back. They had comments and they kind of want to hear something from you. If you can give them a line or two of Insane, I think they would really appreciate it. Just a little bit.
Oh, that's not a problem. Which part in particular? Which part is their favorite part? Can I hear anybody say? I can't see the comments, but anybody can tell me what's their favorite part of the song. I'll sing that exact part for them.
Ooh, that's an intriguing question. Does anyone have a favorite part of the song, or are we just saying all of it? I think it may just be anything. You pick your favorite.
My favorite part is the chorus, to be honest. It's not for melodic it is. So I will go ahead and sing this carnival feeling, the way the guys them bend down low, the soca music make me whine and touch the flow. I can't refuse it. Soca music in my brain, and I'm going insane, 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 insane. This carnival feeling, the way the guys them bend down low, the soca music make me whine and touch the flow. I can't refuse it. Soca music in my brain, and I'm going insane, 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 insane.
Nailed it. Oh gosh, thank you so much. I'm sorry guys that I briefly disappeared, but I am back now. Yes.
I hope I kept them strong while he was gone. You know, I hope they was very intrigued while you stepped out for a minute.
What was you guys doing? Like, what happened? Did I miss anything? Did I miss much?
You can ask them.
I see love hearts. I can see love hearts in the comments and star eyes. You got fans, Viggy.
That's good. Head over to the page and follow Viggy Da Artist. You know, thanks for the opportunity again, Ruth. I really appreciate it.
Yes, guys, you heard it's at Viggy Da Artist. So I'm gonna put the banner up around the bottom, and you can see the name Viggy Da Artist. So that's what you need to try and type in when you're on Instagram and follow him up.
Right.
That's
right.
Etc.
That's right.
As we said, we have Viggy here, and he's repping the island of Anguilla. And I can safely say I have listened to and downloaded more music from Anguilla in the last 72 hours than I have ever. Being that I started at zero, it's a good sign. But I am pleasantly surprised. Like, I was shocked there was even search results. And I know that's probably really ignorant, right? But I was shocked.
Not really, because I can give you a story. I went to Trinidad on a business/school venture probably three to 4 years ago. And I would shake people's hands in Trinidad and I would tell them, "Hi, I'm Viggy, I'm from Angola." They'll be like, "Where? What? What is that?" And that's a Caribbean country. They don't know where Angola is. They don't know what's in Angola. So for you to say that you can't find, and you don't believe there's music from Angola, it doesn't really startle me, because it's just proof to say that we have a lot of untouched places that we need to really tap into. And I'm proud to be one of the first people to really do so. So Thank you for allowing me the chance to come on your platform and speak so highly about my country.
Trust me, I was jamming. I actually wrote down some names. I was like, okay, so I found a few tracks by Exodus HD. Is that
Yeah.
correct? And
Excellent.
Daddy E, and Bling Breezy. I was like, these are tunes. Like these are tunes. My
Yep.
God. So I can see some more comments. So Celia is saying she has already subscribed to your channel. It's a done deal. She's done that already.
Thank you very much, Celia.
She also said that Anguilla have some nice tunes, so she's not as ignorant as me. She knew. And she said they sometimes, Soca Lion sometimes a DJ in UK. So Soca Lion sometimes, spins a couple of tunes from Anguilla. But yes, tell us a bit more about Anguilla, languages, culture, food, beaches, anything that we
Um,
might know about Anguilla.
basically, Angola is basically a very laid back and tranquil place where everybody comes to relax. Basically, when tourists come to Angola, they mostly think white sand, rum punches. In terms of culture, in terms of music, predominantly we're from the Caribbean, so predominantly soca. Um, our national dish is rice and peas and fried fish. Yes, our national peas is right, rice and peas, or peas and rice. If some people from Angola would be inside of this chat, they would be very specific about it. It's peas and rice and fried fish. there's,
I mean,
there's,
I don't want to speak for all Bajans, but I grew up in a Bajan household and they said peas and rice. So I'm like, whoa.
for Anguilla, they are very specific because they try to say it's supposed to be more peas than rice. So that's why they're like, okay, peas and rice and not rice and peas. But yeah, rice and peas and fried fish is our national dish. Angola is a very warm, tranquil place where if you go down the road and you meet somebody, you could be a stranger, you come on the airport, and you can guarantee that you will get to wherever you want to get to safely. You don't have to know anybody. Angola is a very helpful and very tranquil place where everybody helps everybody, and it's a very warm place. That's why tourists just love Angola. Like, especially when it comes to notarized tourists. I mean, like celebrities, they find it very peaceful here because everybody is just living their own life. Like, you come here as a tourist, nobody ain't harassing you. Everybody, we understand that. We understand that. Yes, you are a celebrity, but you come here for
Is it me? I'm a celebrity. Is that what you're saying?
yeah. If you come here, yeah. So it's like everybody understands. Everybody understands that. Okay, you come here for peace. You come here to get away from your hectic life. So we're not gonna harass you. Just gonna give you the tranquil environment that you want. And yeah, Angola is whatever you want to make it to be, because when it comes to nightlife as well, we have a very not not Las Vegas, but we have a nightlife that can balance out the tranquil environment that when you have a rum punch in the day, you can go and party until 4 o'clock in the morning in a club. So it's a very balanced environment where you can get whatever lifestyle you want to get.
Yes. And what
Yeah.
about carnival? Like, when is your carnival and is it a big deal? Is it like just 2 days, a week? Like, what happens in Anguilla
I
Carnival?
I don't know why every interviewer asks me this question, why I like to brag so much, but we are scheduled to have carnival this year. Which, yes,
Whoa.
you can go go ahead, you can go ahead. I just love to say, to be honest, you can go ahead.
Sorry. Sorry. Compose myself.
You can go ahead, you can go ahead.
Having the audacity to have carnival and we didn't know about it. We didn't know. When
Well,
is
we are
carnival?
our carnival is in the latter days of July, and it stretches into the first week of August. So it starts like the 28th of July and it ends like the 8th of August, 8th or 9th of August.
I'm literally like lost for words. You heard
Yep.
people, in the UK, we're struggling. We are thirsty for carnival. And then
Yep.
now we know Anguilla, end of July, they're having a carnival. And
Yep.
they treat celebrities well. So I think maybe I should just
You should come on down. Yeah, I mean, we're inviting everybody, to be honest. We have as we are basically COVID free right now, but we have protocols. We have protocols in place to really when you're coming into the country. I think there's a quarantining process as well. So if you are down to Anguilla, you can visit any of our websites that speaks towards speak towards tourism or uh the likeness of the country. But basically, yes, we are having carnival and we are inviting guests as well. So come on down, check out how to get in and do some more research and getting in and come on down.
Oh my God, this is
If
literally the
you, if
best.
you want to see if you want to see Insane perform live, yes, you should. You probably should come on.
Wait. Are you performing at Carnival this year, at Anguilla
Yeah,
Carnival?
I will be on multiple events this year for Carnival.
People,
At
listen,
least three.
I've got my pen and my paper. I am writing down these notes to follow up on after the call. If you've got a pen and paper, write it down. Anguilla, Viggy Da Artist, done deal, end of July. That's all the information you need right
That's
now.
it. That's it. Jot it down. Jot it down. Jot it down.
This won't be your first carnival, though. I mean, performing, will it? I'm guessing you've done this before.
No, it won't be my when I released my first single, Insane. That was basically my turning point for my solo career. But I've been on stages, as I said, like I started off in Calypso. I've been on stage from since I was in grade 4 for my first appearance on stage for Calypso. I was in grade 4, and that would be probably at the age of that would be like 10 or 9. So I was probably on stage from then, and I was participating in carnival because Junior Calypso competition is a carnival event as well. So and then when I ventured into soca music when I was 12, I still participated in a lot of carnival events during the carnival, but that was in retrospect with a band. Now my solo career kicked off in 2019, where I premiered on a lot of stages, a lot of international stages, not international stages, a lot of big stages in the country for carnival events. Events such as Eyes Wide Shut. We have a big beach party called August Monday Beach Party. It premiered also for our Soca Monarch.
Yikes! This is big news. This is big news right now.
Yeah.
We know. Well, we've heard a little bit about Anguilla. We've heard about your music. We've heard a little bit about yourself, your personality. We're gonna try and suss out your soca preference. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you a series of like artists, like a battle, and then you let me know which one you think would win, and then we're gonna see what comes out. If you see my eyes darting, it's because I'm reading. So this is the quarterfinals, or I'm not good at football or sports. I don't know, but there's 4 battles. I think that's quarterfinals. The first one is Patrice Roberts versus Alison Hines.
Ooh. So this is like versus. This is my favorite artist.
This is just want to suss out what you like. So who do you like better? You can do who you would like better, who you think would win the war.
That's tough. That's tough. Like if you give me Destro, then I'd say a gun with Destro, but that tough. To be honest, I love old school music, and I used to listen to a lot of Allison growing up. So if you give me a show in the same country, same time, same place with Patrice and Allison, I probably would go to Allison.
Okay, so I'm writing down Allison. Your next battle is this battle of the skinnies, right? You got Skinny Fabulous versus Skinny Banton. Which one is going through the next round?
Skinny Fabulous.
That was easy for you.
Yeah. I don't really know much about Skinny Banton, to be honest. Sorry, no offense, but I don't know much about Skinny Banton. So Skinny Fabulous.
So we're banking Skinny Fab. I'm gonna go to the next one. We've got Machel. I don't have to give him a last name. We've got Machel versus Little Rick.
Who's Little Rick? I would say Marshall.
Wow. Okay. Well, just to let you know, and no shade, Little Rick is like super big in Barbados, UK. It's like one of our biggest exports for male soca.
Okay.
Youngish. Well, youngish, I suppose. Yeah, but no shade. I love Little Rick. He's more like
the problem. I think the problem when it falls into those new artists is like you might hear a song for them and you might be like, okay, that song nice, I love this song, but you just can't attach a face or a name to them. There's a
Yeah.
lot of like, probably if you play a song for me from maybe like, oh, that's Little Rick, you know that
You
kind of
know,
Rick.
he's one of those people that he has so many tracks. Like he has a career, I don't know, decades long. I'm assuming like 20, 30, I don't know how many years. But he
Mm-hmm.
does a lot of like soca bashment, like kind of hard hitting soca. You know
Yeah,
his songs, don't worry. But you chose Masho, and there's no takebacks. So,
yeah, no problem. No
and
problem.
the last one in the quarterfinals is Mr. Killer versus Problem Child.
I go Mr. Killer again.
Wait, okay, so we have Mr. Killer. I'm just putting that in. Right. So now we are in is it called semi-finals? Oh my God, I'm so bad at sport. Is it called
Yes,
semis?
it's quarter, semi, and finals.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
trying. So we got semi-finals. It's Alison Hines versus Skinny Fabulous.
Ooh. Where's the venue? Where's the venue? Where's the venue?
I don't know.
Because it depends. It depends on the crowd. It depends on the crowd. Because Skinny Fabulous, to be honest, depends on the crowd. Skinny Fabulous will win. But if it's like if it's like a more older crowd, Skinny Fabulous gonna get drowned. So it depends on the crowd. And
Okay, so let's say
let's
it's like an indoor. Let's just say it's like an outdoor fet kind of carnival vibe, not like a stage, not an indoor kind of thing.
I can go with Allison. Again with Allison Hines. I think Allison Hines, the crowd response for Allison Hines when she play her authentic sounds, I feel the crowd response gonna be different.
Wow.
Even though Skinny gonna have that natural command, I
Yeah.
just feel that like they those authentic sounds, like if Destra sing Celebrate, no matter what song she sing before, people are gonna wave and raise their hands. So
Yeah.
it's the same thing with Alison Hines. Like if she sings something among her songs, she know that she gonna get that response.
Okay. Well, Miss Alison Hines is in the final. There's one more place left. Okay.
Uh-huh.
The battle is Machel versus Mr. Killer.
Yeah, Marshall for sure.
Okay, right. So we're in the finals. Let me set the scene.
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be tough. This is
We're
gonna
in
be
the
tough.
finals, and it's like an open stage, maybe even a
Mhm.
wet set, like stupidness, yeah, just open. And
Marshall.
we have on stage one in the blue corner, because she's
Yeah.
repping Barbados, we've got Alison Hines. And
hmm
to the right, repping, obviously in the red corner, because Trinidad, we have Machel, and they're going head to head. Let's just say they got about 5 songs each. They ain't got all day. Who is winning the crowd over? Or actually, more importantly, who's winning you over since you're in charge?
Marshall. 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 To be honest, Marshall. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. As with everything, Machel has won.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, in real life and in imaginary life,
Yes.
Machel won.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Boy.
The man deserves his name. He is the mom, to be honest.
Why? And is that like, is he an inspiration for you? Is Machel one of the people you look to? Or is it just because of the people I gave you at the time?
He is, to be honest, he's a respectable figure in the soca music. Anybody that wants to be a soca artist have to respect Marshall as an artist and as a legend that he actually is. My direct role models, I would say yes and no. I don't really pattern my music after him, but I respect what he does. I watch a lot of his the way that he adjusts himself in the soccer game, and I pattern myself after certain moves that he make. But in terms of my craft, I'll pattern myself. As I say, if Destro on the run-ins, my finalist would have probably be a harder finalist for me would have be Destro and Kiss. I don't know how to pick between the two of them. I would have been here, 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 here. He's
Ooh,
jumping, he's waving, and you're down here, Savannah Grass. Like I don't know. Like I don't know.
that is a good. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to. You see, you got me writing notes. I'm gonna write my notes again. I need to do like a situation where Kez is in there and Desha. I kind of left them out, but okay. I tried to figure out what you would like. I got it totally wrong. Okay, next time. Next
Yeah,
time.
yeah. That would be the harder final for me. Like for me, it'd be this song. Okay, again. Okay, for celebrate for Destro. Then I'll back. Okay, for Savannah Grass. Then when Kes sing, now let go back over here. And then when Destro sing another song, back. Okay, like those are my two favorite artists. Right, those are my two artists that I look up to.
Well, I don't care. I'm gonna make you pick. I don't care about two favorite artists.
Well, okay, my top is Kiss.
Okay.
It's
What if
Kes.
I rephrase it? What if I said, out of Kez and Destra, who would you rather collaborate with?
Kiss.
Oh, shame.
Kiss. Kiss.
Doesn't matter how I say it. Is the answer just Kez? Is it just Kez?
Kiss. Kiss. To be honest, I admire his mannerism outside and on the stage of soca music. Like his energy is up there as all the time. Like if Kes comes on live, Kes is just coming on live. Hey y'all, blessings, peace, happy vibrations. Like he just speaks that positive energy into everything that he does. When he's on stage, he talks about love, but talks about peace, talks about the movement that he brings through soca music. It's not a boastful thing about his ego. It's all about the love that he wants to spread through the thing that he's doing. So that's why I just love him.
Yikes. Right. Well, you heard it here first. The answer is Kez. Before you even finish your sentence, Kez. It's Kez. Stop
Yeah,
asking me.
yes, yes, yes. Yep.
I'm just looking at some of the comments. Oh, so I have to make a correction. The Soca Lion, who I said spins a lot of tracks from Anguilla, he's actually from Aruba but based in Amsterdam. So he's not a UK DJ. He
Okay.
is based in Amsterdam. People saying they're saving the pennies to go Anguilla.
That's good.
Yeah, and just general big ups and hellos, how you doing, that sort of thing, which leads us nicely into a really quick word association. Really quick one, just a few words. Essentially, I'm going to give you a word and you've got to say the first thing that comes into your head. No slowness, no sleeping. I don't want you to give me a politically correct answer. I just want the answer. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
He's up for it. Okay. So the first word is carnival.
Viggy.
I like that, first of all. The next one is rum.
Fit.
Sweet.
Girls.
He's honest. Next word is hot.
Sa. Pepper.
Everyone trips on that one. I think the last artist, Trinity Boy Juicy, was on here and he said hot dog and we were laughing.
My first one that came to mind was girls, but I done said girls for sweet, so I was like, okay, I can't say that again, so I just say pepper.
Is this gonna be like Kez, where I just say anything, you just say girls? It's just girls.
No.
Okay, so we got hot. Our next one is drive.
Force.
Oh, money.
Me.
Next one is big.
Ban.
Good. And the last one is endless.
Viggy.
Yes, correct. See what I did there, people? I just slid in his song right at the end. Yeah, that was a bit obvious, but yeah, endless is your other track that we're gonna play. So again, I'm gonna hand it over to you to give us like a quick intro to the song. Maybe tell us about how you came up with the track, and then I'm gonna line it up for you.
Okay. Endless. This song was not written by me. This was written by my uncle. This song was brought to me. The idea was brought to me by my uncle via Kano. He's also into music as well, but he's into a different genre of music, which is reggae. So that song was brought to me by my uncle. It was produced by Levrock production team here in Anguilla. It was mixed again and mastered in St. Martin by Dizzle Breno. And background about this song, and this is a song, an emancipative song, a song about fetting, a song about letting loose and letting free. But the twist on the song is which you see in the visuals, what you get from the song is that it's important for us to appreciate what we have while we still have it at our fingertips, because as we can see, all the fat and all the outdoors, everything is basically gone. So, and this is a song about appreciation, living in the moment of what we have before it's all gone. So here you guys go, endless.
Let's get it, people. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Ah, Viggy, you know what's coming next, don't you?
They want a piece of the song.
Yes.
Yeah. So yes, this is how my favorite part of the song is the most catchiest part of the song, and that's this part. I say we live in today, yeah, yeah. Put your hands in the air, yeah, yeah. 'Cause we ain't leaving. Right here we leaving. Whoa.
Yay! Yes, thank you, because I know that was going to come in the comments straight away. So before you had to ask me, I thought I would just ask you first.
Yeah. No problem. I mean, I don't have a problem doing what I'm passionate about, and that's singing. So
Yeah, for sure. Now, today is, what day is it? The 6th of March, 2021. Let's all just kick back and imagine it is like 10 years in the future, 2030, if I got my maths right, 2030, 2031. I open my laptop, I fire up Google, and I type in Viggy Da Artist.
Mm-hmm.
What comes up in my search results?
That's a good question. That's a good question. To be honest, the results of that search is endless because, as the song says, because I'm just because for my journey in music, it's just taking it step by step and day by day. I'm just trying to influence people as I go along with the craft. So my ideal goals are very, very short term and minimalistic. To be honest, I won't say that these are goals that I want the next 10 years. 10 years is a lot of time for me to make a lot of influential steps. I want to create a lot of foundations and stuff like that, and um, I won't say that that's the goal, but just expect, if you type in Viggy, expect to see Viggy holding up on the same caliber of Marshall and Kess. That's all it is, to be honest. I just trying to influence people in a major way. I just love the way it feels when, if I have 5 people in front of me jumping up, I love the way that feels. So I just want to have those millions there. That's why I live. That's why I'm living to get to.
Yes, I feel it. I feel it. I feel the energy on the tracks. You know, getting to talk to you, getting to know you has been a breeze, super easy. And you never know, right? I could type in Viggy Da Artist, or someone could type in Viggy Da Artist, and then this will pop up, and it'll be like, ooh, look at Viggy 10 years ago. It will be like scandal.
You could expect one thing. You could expect it to take a beard probably, because that's going to be there. That's going to be evident. The beard is going to grow a little bit more. But other than that, to be honest, the results are endless. I'm just trying to influence people on a wider scale, to be honest, and make people feel the joy I feel when I sing. I just want to influence millions through my music, and that's all. That's all Viggy's goal is to do, and give people the helping hand, uh, the opportunities. Other people climbing the ladder, give people that opportunities that I never got. So my thing is about reaching platforms that I never reached and giving back to help people to reach where I am. That's it.
Well, we have definitely enjoyed sitting down with Viggy Da Artist. We've heard your tracks, and I'm gonna run another one at the end of the show. We're gonna circle back to Insane, but we've not quite heard enough of your lovely accent. So I'm thinking we could use this time for you to do any shout outs, or just basically broadcast yourself, your socials, how people can reach you, where you're going to be this year. Obviously, praise God that we can.
Yes. You can. Obviously going to shout out all my family and friends back home in Anguilla. If you guys, any of you guys are tuned in, thank you for being here. Yes, you can follow me on Viggy Da Artist on Facebook and Instagram. Check it out, and all of the other updating details will be there. You can look out for more projects for me coming this year. Endless is not the end of it. As I say, I have an endless road to success. So just follow Viggy to find out the details on what is next.
Yes. Woo! We love
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for allowing me to be here. And thank you, Ruth, for allowing me the opportunity to come on your show.
Yes, guys, Ruth Amor meets Viggy Da Artist. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to my channel, subscribe to all the outlets that Viggy Da Artist just mentioned, share the video, share the love. I'll be taking some little snippets from the video and posting on Instagram, but you need to watch the full vid, like by hook or by hook.
Head over to YouTube right now. Check it out. You don't want to miss any of the videos, insane or endless. Trust me.
Yes, both of them. Watch both of them over and over. Leave comments. Let him know what you feel about the music. You know, interact. That's what we want to see, and that's how the video is shown more on YouTube, which basically is what we want from this. We want the SOCA to be at the top and be promoting our artists. So comment, like, subscribe, shout out, DM me, let me know. I'll ask him if you're scared. I'll ask him the question. DM me.
You can DM me as well. You can DM me as well. Don't be scared. I don't bite. My looks so I don't bite.
Don't bite. You see, there's a very lovely gentleman who will not bite. Yeah, just I was gonna say depends what you DM, but do what you like. Do what you like. Hold my hands now. Don't call my name. Don't call it. Yeah, just do what you like. Okay, so final goodbyes. Subscribe, like, whatever. If you want to hear more from Anguilla, you want to hear more of his accent, you already know what to do. We're gonna say goodbye, and I'm gonna replay. Insane as we close out, and then I'm actually gonna play a few more Anguilla tracks afterwards, just to kind of smooth out the show. But yeah, goodbye everyone, and thank you for joining us, Viggy.
Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. See you guys. Head over all the platforms I just mentioned, Viggy Da Artist and everything. Head over to YouTube, check out Endless and Insane. Peace.
Yay!
I have no apologies for the way only music make me feel. I miss my hair and I want to carry on. It's a special type of bond. It's only one and you're gone. Let me squeeze it like a so mister. I might show you a moment I'll miss ya. It's a special time and we do this one in the leave. I want to go with ya. Now you sweep me off of my feet. This feeling makes me complete. It's a cover so let me lose control. I'm a every woman I meet. Yeah, this feeling. I'm so real. Make me want to jump. I'm standing up feeling. Waiting on something don't know. So confusing. Make me wanna touch me. Oh, I can't feel it. Music in my brain. Insane. It's like I'm feeling. Waiting on something don't know. So confusing. Make me wanna touch me. Oh, I can't feel it. Music in my brain. Insane. What's your story? You have to know. Please don't tell me. You have to know. I can't take this feeling. Why are you leaving? Everything from my heart. Happy and so leaving. On the island. Where I jump up with the next man. Sinking spirits holding me high. Where you come from? Where I got to wait to get back home again. To have a little fun again. So I'll be right here waiting, darling. This feeling. I'm so real. I want to talk out. It's kind of feeling. But he doesn't let me know. It's so confusing. Make me wanna touch me. No, I can't feel it. So got music in my brain. I know my brain saying it's kind of feeling. But he doesn't let me know. It's so confusing. Make me wanna touch me. No, I can't feel it. So got music in my brain. I know my brain saying
So, guys, we just met Viggy Da Artist. As he said, he is on Instagram at Viggy Da Artist, and I've kept his name scrolling along the bottom so you know exactly how to spell it. It is of the same name on YouTube, so make sure you go and check out his songs Insane and his other song Endless. Yes, you need to make sure you watch both of those and comment and like up. I'm gonna play. So like I said, I found some Anguilla gems that I'm gonna play a few of them for you now. So the next one coming up is Exodus HD. Like I said, straight from the island of Anguilla, and the song is called Water Running.
yeah. Ow. What? Oh. Cut it. Question. When I saw what I must see your face. When I saw what I must see your face. When I saw what I must see your face. Question. When I saw what I must see your face. I don't baby money and it come for free. I got over some water and I don't care who bring back the road. Bring back the road. What I keep it up to sell a boat. You are going to need a pen and need a rain. Bring back the road. Bring back the road. Pressure in my time. Sing it to me one time. Pressure in my time. Sing it to me one time. I'm coming. Question. When I saw what I must see your face. When I saw what I must see your face. When I saw what I was in your face, let me see you bash. Give me what I'm coming 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 bash. When I saw what I was in your face. When I saw what I was in your face. When I saw what I was in your face. When I saw what I was in your face. Let me see you bash. Give me what I'm coming bash. Give me what I'm running bash. Give me what I'm coming
Anguilla.
Give me what I'm coming bash. Give me what I'm running bash. Give me what I'm coming bash. Tell me, Mr. Nate, just be ready to pull up. When you bust your water, make sure you come strong.
Yes, Anguilla. No, his song bangs. Song bangs. Guys, who knew? Like literally, who knew? I mean, I know that I don't know everything about soca, but I have never heard of Exodus HD, and I have downloaded so many tracks from that band. That was Water Running. I'm gonna play two more maybe. The next one I got lined up is Jumbo Jet, and it is by an artist called Bling Breezy. Yeah, so tell me what you think of this. Tell me what you think of this.
Hello.
Yeah, Breezy.
Yo, Bruce. Just board my flight. Can't wait to touch down. You shut the fit.
Yeah, don't worry, man. I'll pick you up in a bit.
Yeah, one. Yes.
Yes. Look tune, look tune. Yes. People. Hey. Jumbo Jet. Bling Breezy is straight out of Anguilla. I'll take it. Boy. Okay. I'm gonna play you one more track. So that was Bling Breezy from Anguilla with Jumbo Jet. And I got one more. I'm gonna play something by an artist called Daddy E. The track is called Bounce Juve Anthem. Yeah, should we play it? Let's just play it. Let's see. The last one from Anguilla. I'm loving it. I'm loving Anguilla right now. Discovering new soca. Yes. Let's see what they got. Anthem. Yeah. Anguilla's coming in strong. What? Anguilla? Behave. Check the bass. Hey. Yeah, Celia's loving it. Anguilla shutting down the show today. Hey. Yeah, gal tune. Jeez, no, I'm done. I cannot. Anguilla is trying to mash me up on a Saturday afternoon. Trying to mash me up, yes. So earlier in the show, we had Viggy Da Artist all the way from Anguilla. We got to know him. We got to know his music and what he's up to. And he let us in on a little secret that the Carnival Anguilla is happening. It's on. It is on. And it's the end of July, he said. And it is keeping. So guys, if you want to save your pennies and get there like Celia and me, then you better start doing that ASAP. We played his tunes, we played Endless, and we played Insane. Go and check them out on YouTube. Go and check him out on Instagram and his other social handles. You can see the spelling of his name at the bottom of the screen. And then we round things up with a few tracks from Anguilla they're hot. They're really, really hot. If you want to know the names of those tracks and the artists again, just DM me. I got you completely covered. Later on, I may put all those tracks in the description so you can go and get them yourself. Have a good night. I am Ruth Amor. Make sure you follow me on all of my profiles: Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Yes, make sure subscribe, and have a good evening. I will see you next. There's more interviews to come, people. So check and watch this space because little secret, come closer. We're taking a trip to the 246. 2 trips to the 246 next week. So stay tuned. Bless up. Thank you everybody for listening in. Have a good evening. Goodbye.